What is going on, everybody? My name is ChadderManHD and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, guys, we're on Cold War, we're on the map Die Maschine, and what I got for you this time is all working zombie glitches after patch 1.07 and hotfix update. Now the first glitch in this video is the truck zombie pilot glitch that you guys can do over at the pond. Now you can only do this solo and it is an easy to medium glitch. So what you guys need to do is jump on top of the truck, drop to the right, aim for the rock, and you just want to jump forward, and that's going to mantle you on top of this rock. Now if in the right position, all the zombies should pour below you, and that includes the hounds. Now you can't pick up the drops, you'd have to drop down, pick them up and get back up here if you're going to pick up the drops. The only thing you got to worry about is if you get on here and the zombies throw meat at you, just make sure you keep a couple of zombies, kill them, and by the next round you should be fine. Now the second glitch in this video is the social distancing. This is where you can get to round 20 without taking any damage from a zombie. Really pretty cool actually for you guys that want to still get that achievement. You just need a minimum of 2 players. One person needs to make his way into the medical bed. He needs to use the Aether Shroud at tier 3. And he needs to teleport into this room. Now, once you're in here, do not open up any of these doors. The other teammate is going to kill all the zombies till round 20, and at round 20, you can then open the door and you'll have your achievement. We are now on the third glitch in this video. This one is an AFK solo walking glitch. You just want to get on top of the railing here over at the particle accelerator room. Walk forward. If in the right position, all the zombies and hands will stand still. What I mean by AFK, it means away from keyboard, which means you can pretty much stand here, walk away, go downstairs, do what you got to do, and you'll still be fine from all the zombies. Just keep in mind that the Megaton is the only thing in this game that can actually kill you. Moving over to the fourth, this is another AFK confusion glitch. This one is just to jump on top of the railing at the top of the stairs near the yellow stripping, and all the zombies will stand AFK. But the other one is a lot better because with the other one you can move backwards, bring the zombies closer to you, and then move forwards, and then they'll stand still and you can easily kill them. Moving over to the fifth glitch in this video, this one is a teleport method zombie pilot glitch. You just need to activate the anomaly. You're going to jump over the railing and jump back on the railing. And then what you want to do is run and jump forward. So when you teleport, you are at your highest height or point. And once you go into dark ether, you should be stuck in the air above the railing and all the zombies will pour below you. Now just keep in mind that zombies and hounds will pile up. You can pick up the drops, which is cool, but the Megaton will destroy you. Moving over to the sixth one in this video, it's the same as the fifth one. Using the teleport method, just activate an anomaly. As soon as you activate it, run as fast as you can up the stairs, jump on top of the railing, and all you want to do is just before you teleport, you want to jump forward, and what should happen is you should be against this railing here, and you should be stuck, and all the zombies and the hounds will pile up right there, as you can see. Now, this one you can't pick up the drops, but as long as you guys have got the wonder weapon, you can kill the zombies. Now, the good thing is about this as well, is that the Megaton will go AFK in this one, which means you're perfectly safe from pretty much everything. You guys can get out just simply by crouching, or you can use your Aether Shroud at tier 3, and you'll be able to get straight out, which is absolutely awesome. And then to get back in, just activate another anomaly, and then you're back in, just like that. Now we are going to be moving over to the 7th glitch in this video. This one is on top of an anomaly pile up. You're going to need to get to the point where you activate this computer and it will spawn in an anomaly underneath the pack-a-punch. Jump on top of the pack-a-punch area onto the railing, drop down by crouch, and then once you go on top of the anomaly, you just need to switch your normal weapon out for your wonder weapon as you're going prone and moving forward, and if done in the right position, you'll be able to go under here. The zombies will pour up above you, and you should be able to use your wonder weapon, which is absolutely awesome. You can kill the zombies, you can also kill the hounds, and this one is a complete OP glitch for you guys that want to get to higher rounds. Moving over to the 8th glitch in this video, this is the pause method zombie pilot glitch. Still works, guys, still works. You just need to have minimum of 2 players. One player, the host that can't do this glitch, needs to kick or remove the other player from the game. You do that by pressing the options button. Then you go to social, find your friend, and then hit remove from party. Then once he jumps anywhere from the air, he just hits the pause button, and the other players in the game can shoot the zombies underneath him. Moving over to the 9th glitch in this video. This one is the mantle / jumping pile up glitch. Pretty simple to do, anyone can do it. Make your way over to the medical bag, jump on top of these boxes, and then just keep spamming the jump button every like 1 or 2 seconds. Now, all the zombies should pour up at the stairs. You can collect the drops just by moving forward and jumping at them. The only thing you got to worry about on this spot is the megaton. But apart from that, this is really cool if you want to just build up a few points at the start, or you can actually use this for high rounds. I know my friend got to really high with this glitch, so it's pretty cool, but you will have dodgy thumbs by the end of it, and you'll probably feel a bit weird. Now with number 10, guys, this one is the plane solo jumping glitch. You can do this one of 2 ways. First way, use the anomaly, so you teleport while you're climbing up. The second way is use the chopper gunner, so when you climb up you activate your chopper gunner, so then when you come out your chopper gunner you're stuck. Now what I recommend you guys doing first is getting yourself a wonder weapon. I'm going to show you the anomaly way first. You're going to need to 1. Activate anomaly, make sure that the anomaly is at nacked. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it really does help you out if you're at nacked. Come to the corner here, and just as you're about to teleport, climb up the barrier from the corner. You need to be on like a side angle. You can't be straight on it. You have to be on a side angle to get up here. Now, if done correctly, you will be in a spot where all the zombies will part below you. Now, this is why you need the wonder weapon, because it will really help you out, especially when you're up here, because you do not want to crouch and get out of this spot and try and get in here again, because sometimes it can be quite tricky, but it is a really good spot to get into. Now, the only thing you guys have got to worry about with this spot mostly is that on the higher rounds, you'll probably get the odd one of zombies come really fast from above the plane, and he could swing at you as he's dropping down. Just apart from that, keep that in mind. That's the only thing I can say. Now, we're moving over to number 11. This one's the knife lunge glitch. I like this one, actually. This one's a really cool one. I find it really fun to go right up in the air. So, very important. Again, get yourself the wonder weapon. Really does help you out with these glitches. Any one of these glitches, you're probably going to need the wonder weapon to help you out, especially to get to high rounds. Can't always rely on ammo. Come to the top and act. Slide down the barrier. Run and jump forward. Use your melee. As long as there's a zombie at the top, you should be able to knife lunge up into the air. Turn to the right slightly so you mantle over the barrier. Drop down into this section. Crouch so you're underneath the rock. All the zombies and hounds should pile on the ramp. Just keep in mind that the hounds can cause you a bit of damage, and the megaton can kill you in here, so just keep that in mind. To get out, use your Aether Shroud at tier 3, and you should get out. Moving over to number 12, this is the limited C4 glitch. Requirements 2 C4 minimal, you can get them from the crafting table. It's not going to cost that much. Hold a grenade at this point, or get a zombie to down you. Once you get downed, you just need to crawl forward. So you're going to crawl forward so your body is against the wall, as you can see here. Move to the left slightly. Once you're fully against the wall, move to the right, and then your whole wall should be covering your screen. Hold the button to revive yourself and spam the jump button as much as you can until you get revived. If done correctly, you'll be wall breached. You should be able to see the crash site. And all you guys need to do is bring out your C4 and then double spam the button to detonate it, and if done correctly it should collect that C4 and you should kill the zombies. Moving over to number 13, this one is the plane slide barrier glitch. I like this one, it's pretty cool. You're going to need to come to the top of the plane. After about 2 minutes and 3 seconds, you want to drop down the side of the plane. Make sure that you've activated an anomaly, so that way then you go into dark ether. Or you can do this using the chopper gunner, just by jumping as soon as you start falling, bring your chopper gunner out. You should be placed on this barrier. You don't want to be too high, because if you're too high, the zombies will go on your head and make you drop off. If you're too low, the zombies will pour below you. So be in the right spot where they pour above you, and you're absolutely sorted. Now we're moving over to number 14. This one is also a similar method to the last one. You're going to need to have a chopper gunner. It's a chopper gunner method. It's really cool. It's a nice zombie pile-up, including the hounds. You're going to need to also get yourself a wonder weapon. It will really help you out. As you can see, first you want to purchase a chopper gunner. It's going to cost you 250 blue salvage. You get that on the higher rounds rather than the lower rounds. Make your way over to the particle accelerator room, as you can see I did. Come to this railing. Make sure you move out a little bit. You want to climb over the railing. As soon as you drop down, you want to activate your chopper gunner. Now, you should be in your chopper gunner for about 20 seconds or so. Once you come out of it, you can cancel it straight away if you want to. You should be stuck on a barrier, and all the zombies should either appear in front of you or they'll appear up on the stairs, depending on where you were when you came out of the chopper gunner. Now, the hounds and the zombies you are safe from. Now and again, you'll probably get the odd attack from the Megaton, but as long as you got the wonder weapon and you've got the rings of fire on, you should take care of them pretty simple. Now, we are moving over to number 15. Now, number 15, guys, is definitely one of my favourites. It is out and on the map after all patches, which is absolutely brilliant. It's a really easy way of doing it. It's a lot easier than the other one. The other way you had to teleport out of the map and then do all this other malarkey. But this one is pretty simple. You just need to make sure that you get an anomaly to spawn in over at the medical bag. Now, to get that to spawn in, you're going to need to, one, build the AETHERSCOPE. And once you build it on this workbench, you're going to then pick it up. Now, that's going to allow that anomaly to spawn in, which is pretty simple. I mean, you guys probably know how to find those parts by now. Then make your way over to the medical bag. Make sure you got all the guns that you want. Get yourself a wonder weapon. Make sure you're all set up for this. You'll notice the anomalies there. Also, just to keep in mind, you're going to need to have frag grenades. Only one, because you're going to need to blow yourself up. So as you can see, you jump on top of this wheelchair. You run and jump forward so you get on top of the anomaly, so you mantle up. Then you move backwards, aim for the corner, and then mantle up. Once you're on here, crouch, go as far forward as you can, then go into prone. Then go as far forward as you can so you can't go any further. Then move yourself to the right and make sure that you're not touching the wall to the left. Hold your frag grenade, and then once you blow yourself up, hold the revive while spamming the jump button. Now, if done correctly, guys, you should be placed on top of this barrier underneath the crash site, underneath the plane. You can buy your ammo right here just by standing up, and then all you need to do is make your way to this side, jump so your head touches the surface, and all the zombies should pour right there, and you are absolutely sorted. Now, from here you can go to many other areas out the map to allow other places where you can get zombies to pile up, which is absolutely awesome. But it's totally up to you guys how you want to play it. But this is gonna be one of the best glitches. Now, the best glitch I reckon in this whole game so far is the working no target GodMode, which I'm going to show you how to do it now, each step at a time. Starting with the first step you guys are going to need to know. Now, the first step is you're going to need to, one, turn on the power. Now, this one is located at the main power. It's going to cost you 1,750 points if you're doing it solo. Then you want to activate the 2 terminals at both sides of this room. Then you're going to wait for the anomaly to spawn in the middle of the particle accelerator room, activate it, and then you want to find the ether tunnel. It can either be located over at the crash site or the pond. Go through it and pick up the machine part over at the weapons lab or the medical ban. Attach that part to the pack-a-punch. You should teleport back out of there, back out of Dark Ether, and then you're going to look for another anomaly. This one can be located over at main power, it can be located over at the pond, or it can be located over at NACT or the penthouse, whatever you guys want to call it. You just want to activate that, and what you're going to do is going to be looking for 3 AETHERSCOPE parts. Now, the first part is always located close to your anomaly. So as you can see, my first part was in the yard because my anomaly was at the penthouse. Pick it up and take care of the hounds. The second location is over at the particle accelerator room next to that teleporter. You guys can use the fast travel if you guys want to do this a lot quicker. You don't have to. It does help you out. 500 points. Nice and easy. Not a lot. And the third part or location is on the plane wing at the crash site. Once you picked up all 3 parts, you will instantly teleport out of Dark Ether. You then want to build the AETHERSCOPE and pick it up on the workbench. So make sure you guys are building it and picking it up. You then want to shoot all 5 of the blue orbs in the particle accelerator room. The first location is on the back wall next to the weapons lab. The second location is behind the generator. The third location is inside the zombie spawn underneath Pack-a-Punch. The fourth location is underneath this grill underneath the main power. And finally, the 5th location is behind the control panels. Now you want to make sure that you shoot all 5 of those orbs. Once you shoot them, you should instantly teleport into the coffin dance. Once in here, all you guys need to do is make your way over to this ghost right next to the armory. You want to activate him straight away. You want to stand in between the 2 ghosts. Whether you're doing this as a solo or doing it as a team, all teammates need to stand here. Once you start to see you teleport, you guys need to then make your way into the medical bay. So you can see right now, I'm just about to start teleporting. You can see those little white orbs coming on my screen. So I'm going to walk or run into the medical bay. Once in here, you should then teleport out of the dark ether. And all zombies, hounds, megaton should all avoid you. So you should be completely safe from every single one of them. Now, like I said, you can do this solo and you can do this as a team. You can also do this if you guys want to get to those higher rounds and build up your camera, which is great. Now, just keep in mind that you need to build and pick up the AETHERSCOPE for the orb, the ghost orb, to spawn in. We are now moving over to number 17. This one is the limited war machine ammo glitch. Absolutely awesome glitch. Pretty simple to do as well. Purchase a war machine. Doesn't cost that much. Shoot all but 1 bullet in the war machine. So you got 1 bullet left. Cancel your war machine so you bring out your gun. Buy or purchase a war buy. A gun that's basically non-pack-a-punch. Shoot a few bullets out of it, so you need to buy ammo for it. Go to an ammo crate. Once you stand here, press right on your D-pad to bring out your war machine, and about half a second later, activate the button to buy ammo. If done correctly, you should have refilled your ammo successfully. Moving over to the final glitch in this video, number 18, guys. This one is the easy exfil glitch. So simple, awesome glitch. All you guys need to do is activate the exfil over on rounds 11, rounds 16, rounds 21, every 5 rounds. Make your way over to the pond, and what you need to do is jump on top of the front of this truck. Now, as long as you guys keep jumping, all the zombies should start piling up next to you, and you just want to kill all the zombies. So your number to the left above the timer goes to 0 before the timer runs out, and once you have done that, you guys can then go and exfil. It's absolutely sweet. So I hope you guys get to try all of these working glitches after 1.07. I will keep you guys up to date for what is working. You know what I'm like, guys. I make sure that I'm on it like a car bonnet. Nah, joking. Nah, I'm on it, guys, you know. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. Shout out to all founders, and I'll see you guys on my next video. It's been ChadderManHD, and I'm out. Bye bye.